Hello and welcome, Eagle fans from all over, whether from around the country or around the world, whether you're watching from a mobile device or even watching in the comfort of your own home. We are super excited and delighted for you to be a part of this matchup this evening. In today's matchup, the Pensacola Christian College soccer team will be facing off against the Majors from Milsaps College. The Majors from Jacksonville, Mississippi currently hold a 2-11 record, standing at the bottom of the Southern Athletic Conference. Jack Dowdy and Reuben Hammond both have a pair of goals to their stat sheets. Meanwhile, the Eagles are in desperate need of a win after suffering a loss at home against Trinity Baptist. Trinity Baptist came from behind and shocked the Eagles on senior night with a score of 3-2. Plenty of action awaits in tonight's matchup, but before we kick things off, let's go ahead and allow the opportunity for you guys to meet our Pensacola Christian College Eagles.
You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but now on my third year, learning is so much fun.
Incrementally, we're ready to do more, we're ready to face more, and to say, this may not be the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Teaching is communicating facts, but the bottom line for me with teaching is connecting the material so the students not only know it, but appreciate it and also know how to use it.
We have great faculty and they honestly inspire me.
They'll constantly tell you, if you need something, come talk to me. You can have a really good teacher-student relationship. And that's one of the reasons why I chose PCC, is to have faculty that love God to help me further my spiritual walk with Christ.
Faculty are saying it's going to take hard work and dedication to be the best at whatever you're doing for God's glory. Everything that I see here is Christ-centered.
Why is PCC here? It's to change lives and make them more like Christ.
They want students to make an impact on the world. I think their goal really is to change the world, and they do it one student at a time.
More than 2 million tourists come to beautiful Northwest Florida every year for sun, sand, and surf. But Pensacola Christian College is another appeal on the Gulf Coast that causes 4,500 students to enroll for a different reason: to influence their world for Christ. Students choose from 9 different departments with 59 programs of study and 32 minor tracks. Qualified faculty are available to assist students at every step as they pursue excellence. These students graduate to become employees at leading companies in their industries, such as Apple, NASA, Procter & Gamble, and the Mayo Clinic, each one using their education to succeed in the workforce. Students stretch themselves outside of the classroom as well. On the court, the PCC Eagles fight to protect the nest in NCCAA basketball, volleyball, and soccer. Students participate in over 1,200 intramural athletic events a year, from basketball to tennis to rock climbing, broom hockey, and ultimate frisbee. And students raise the bar artistically as well, with more than 100 campus performances a year, from large and small dramas to band, orchestra, and 3 different campus choirs and singing groups. But most importantly, students get a chance to serve Christ in more than 80 ministry opportunities on and off campus. And ministerial students serve in over 25 local churches. One quality, Christ-centered education for one record-breaking, affordable price. 64% of students are employed on campus, earning up to $6,400 a year. And 7 initial scholarships can further reduce total cost by $4,000. And continuing students have access to additional scholarships. Qualifying for the 4th-year tuition-free program can cut costs by $8,052. 78% graduate completely debt-free, and 94% are employed or in grad school within a year of completing their undergraduate studies. A multitude of experiences equals one amazing college. Pensacola Christian College, empowering Christian leaders to influence the world.
Hello, Eagle fans from all over, whether you're from around the country or around the world. I just want to formally introduce you to the nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. I'm Alvin Chapman here broadcasting and providing the play-by-play and color commentary for this game as the Pensacola Christian College Eagles, who currently stand 4-9, face off against the Majors from Milsaps College in Jackson, Mississippi. Very intense matchup for both teams. The Majors possibly could earn a win to give them a little bit more of a cushion in their conference, and for the Eagles to possibly boost up their ranking in the NCCAA. Plenty of action awaits as the time clocks down. Let's go ahead and kick it over to Drew Sorensen for the pregame ceremonies. Thank you so much, and please stay tuned.
Rhodes. Number 14, a junior from Rancho Santa Margarita, California, David Stiefel. Number 17, a freshman from Kennersville, North Carolina, Angel Acosta. Number 19, a junior from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Salvador Picard. Number 22, a junior from Hampton, Georgia, Nate Reguer. And finally, number 33, a senior from Brazil, Rafael Sanzio. The Eagles are led by Coach Joe Liwas, with assistant coach Mateus Canada and Ryan Kenner. Officiating for tonight's games are John Sowers, Frank Jones, and Wes Collins. Please stand as we're led in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you that we can be here today. Please bless our spectators, our competitors, and our officials, and help us to glorify you in all that we do. In your blessed name we pray, amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the four core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition.
Milsaps College winning number 1, Wilkins Dowdy. Number 3, Carson Marshall. Number 6, Caleb Newton. Number 7, Ethan Burnett. Number 8, Ruben Hammond. Number 9, Sergey Kolznik. Number 10, Christopher Bruni. Number 11, Cody Strong. Number 20, Cade Foles. Number 23, Michael Tim K. And number 30, Parker Ricks. And for the starting 11 for the Pensacola Christian College Eagles, number 1, Adam Lund. Number 3, Mason Brink. Number 4, the two-time All-American from Inman, South Carolina, Clint Peterson. Number 6, Dakota Marcus. Number 9 and number 12, the brother pair from Reading, Pennsylvania, Ramont and Riley Rhodes. Number 14, the junior from Orange County, California, David Stiefel. Number 17 at the striker position, Anthony Acosta. Number 19, Salvador Picard. Number 22, Nate Reguer. And the graduate student from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Rafael Sanzio. The officials for this game is John Sowers, Frank Jones, and Wes Collins. I want to go ahead and give a huge thank you to my crew, who's going to be helping me produce this here live stream. The cameraman, the producers behind us. Huge appreciation to allow this production to be possible. Let's get this matchup to go behind.
Early, what do you see? What do you see?
Sanzio, playing at the right back position, finds Reguer. Surgeonsville City All-American.
All the way, wait!
Miscues on the back line. Peterson attempts to clear it. Finds Marcus. Picard intended target Stiefel. Peterson.
Hey, boys, let's go! Let's go!
Brink wins his challenge. Sanzio for the throw-in. Brink gets a foot on it. Here's Barkis from Maricopa, Arizona, the freshman. Rhodes playing on the opposite side of his brother this game. Stiefel playing the left wing. Regier finds Rafael Sanzio.
Colby, you're not close enough!
Here's Brink. Long ball. Acosta dare. Here's Stiefel. Gets a foot on it, but can't find the back of the net. Milsaps will take over. Here's Ricks. Trying to find Foles. Rooney tries to win the matchup here, but the Eagles will take over. Rhodes with a big boot to Regier. Adam Lund in goal for the Eagles. Dowdy in goal for Millsap. Rhodes with the beautiful touch, just a bit too strong. Rooney controls it. Millsaps will fit in their back line. Here's a long ball to the left side. Regier is there. Armstrong. Brink with the near interception. And the Majors will take over. Picard applying pressure. Cross it to the middle. Peterson is there. Acosta. Back to Barkis. Barkis again. The Majors playing with one striker on the top. Here's Rhodes. Cuts back. Finds Acosta. Holds on to the ball. Long ball to Rafael Sanzio. Crosses it. And Stiefel with a beautiful head on it. Great attack by the Eagles. Yet cannot convert.
Hey Mason, you're quiet! Below! They have too much time on the ball.
Back to kick it for the Majors. Number 1, the sophomore from Hammond, Louisiana. Wink. Wilkins, Dowdy. I was about to say Winkins. Didn't want to mess up his name. Marshall. Stiefel with the goalie out of his box. Can't convert. That'll set up a goal kick opportunity here for the Eagles. Expecting the routine kicker for corner kicks for the Eagles. Rhodes to be behind the ball. Ramont Rhodes, a junior from Reading, Pennsylvania. Crosses one inside. Beautiful attempt by the Eagles. Nearly inside. Dowdy clears it. Peterson makes a move. He'll cross one. Rhodes is wide open. No signal by the referee. Back to Sanzio. The Eagles will still hold on to possession. Barkis back to Regier. The lone defender back there. Peterson with room to run. Stiefel. And he's offsides. Tough call to make by the right official, but it gets called. The Majors will take over. Dowdy back for the kick. Long ball. Lund will collect it. Almost bobbles it there, but lands on it. Peterson. Stiefel. Has a lot of room to work here. Stiefel by himself still holds on to it. Somehow the pass gets to Sanzio. Sanzio crosses one. And Stiefel can't get a good head on it. Third near scoring opportunity here for Stiefel. And number 9 for the Majors, Sergei Kolsnik, knocks down Regier. Makes a free kick opportunity for the Eagles. Here's Acosta. Acosta tries to find Stiefel. That gets intercepted. Long ball by the Majors. Nobody's there. Sanzio makes a move. Boots it forward. That ball skies out of bounds. The Majors will take over. Kolsnik with a tough challenge there. Regier and Kolsnik have been possibly going to be going back and forth all match. Creates a penalty, a penalty opportunity for the Majors. Kick is up towards the box. And number 7, Ethan Brunette actually. Almost there to net one in, but skies high. An open goal for the Eagles. Yet the Majors cannot convert. Peterson, he switches fields. Bakar. Eagles getting pressured. Let's see how they counteract. Brink with room to run. Tries to find Stiefel. He's not in the right position. Dowdy gets the ball back in his box and picks it up. Dowdy with the long ball. Peterson under it. He controls it. No one's there. Bruni. Pass intercepted. Brink with a lot of space here. Long ball to Rhodes. Will he get to it? Dowdy out of his box.
Mason, carry that. You have 15 yards of space.
36 minutes left in the first half of action. Majors trying to take over. Here's Kolsnik. Lund out of his box. Will he trip it over? Can't get it to go. Bruni's there, but Ramont Rhodes meets him. Stiefel, he tumbles to the ground. Knocked down by number 20, Cade Foles. Make a free kick opportunity here for the Eagles. Peterson to Bakar. Regier controls it. Barkas moves forward. Rhodes. One touch pass to Sanzio. Gets deflected out by the Majors. One touch pass to Stiefel. He loses it. And he was offsides.
Stiefel! Good, you. Stay a little more this way.
Eagles applying pressure. Barkas gets a foot on it. Stiefel here. Sets up Rhodes. Can't get to it. Rhodes somehow gets to it, actually. Tries to cross it into Stiefel. That's deflected out of bounds. 34 minutes left in this half of action. Corner kick opportunity for the Eagles. Behind the ball will be, I believe, Vermont Rhodes again.
Let's put it in, boy. Come on.
Here's Rhodes. Behind the ball, crosses one into the box. That's batted back. Stiefel, one-touch pass to Sanzio. Mason Brink. Here's Stiefel. This is to Picard. He has a lot of room to work here. He'll shoot one. Dowdy all over that one. First shot on target that he can collect. Tells his team to elevate forward. Kolsnick, one-on-one with Peterson. Peterson moves into the open space here. The Majors making a move here. Pass intended to Kolsnick again. That gets intercepted by Barkis. Rhodes tries to boot one forward. Seemed a bit unnecessary due to the amount of space he was able to work with. Regier. He falls. Didn't seem to be any contact there. But the official stops play. Barkis. Peterson with a lot of space. Steps into it. Through ball to Acosta. Angel Acosta. Through ball to Rhodes. A lot of room to work here. Stiefel. Stiefel tries to find Barkis. That's intercepted. Foles with room to work here. Here's Kolsnick. On his strong foot. Regier is there. Bruni inside to Foles. Caden Foles gets it back. Barkis with beautiful defense. Ricks. Marshall. Finds actually Tim Q. Lunder for the collection. The most offense we have seen here by the Majors. Eagles do take over. Rhodes to Picard. Beautiful pass by Picard there. Acosta inside. Controls the ball. Receives it again. Here's Rhodes. Riley Rhodes inside the box here. Finds Acosta. That gets taken away. Acosta by himself takes one in the box. And Angel Acosta gets one in.
Good. Number
Angel
17,
Acosta found the
Angel
mistake into the
Acosta.
back defensive line by the Majors and gets in his 4th goal of the season. Let's see that one again. Buries that one into the left corner of the goal. Points to the sky as his celebration. The Eagles take an early 1-0 lead with 30 minutes left in the first half of action. This is actually the fastest the Eagles have scored in a match this year. Angel Acosta behind that strike. Barkis finds Picard. Barkis again. Stiefel with a lot of room. Long ball to Acosta. He's behind the line. Can he win that one? He does. Acosta again. And the center official calls off the time. Acosta with the with the close attacking opportunity again. Now Milsaps will take over. Marshall gets it back to Dowdy. Dowdy sends one long. Kolznick here, offsides. Doesn't like that call, but the right official calls it. Peterson here, finds Regier. The Eagles looking very offensively efficient in this first half of action. Possibly some of the best passing and possessing, and even scoring that they've had as of early. Here's Rhodes. Rhodes tries to go between two defenders and gets stopped. Pekar at the right place at the right time. Pekar loses it. Here's Kolznick. Kolznick takes a shot at the box, slowly goes into the hands of Lund. Kolznick playing the striker position hasn't been able to get anything to go for the Eagles, not the Eagles, but the Majors. Barkis possesses beautifully. Here's Regier. Pekar playing higher than normal. Rhodes filling his position, challenging the Major. Pekar with a beautiful range of moves here. Regier trying to get fancy in the back line, gets it stolen away from him. Kolznick takes a shot here, and that one rolls out of bounds. I believe that creates a corner kick opportunity here for the Majors, their first one this matchup.
Step in!
Number 11, Colby Armstrong, behind that ball.
Chris, go ahead. Ethan, closer in.
And Michael Timkew close to him. Armstrong crosses one inside. Rhodes is there. Barkis boosts one to the sky. Stiefel playing beautiful defense, challenging Michael Timkew. Here's Mason Brink. Somehow makes it Eagles possession. Rhodes will come for the throw-in. The sun is setting here on beautiful Eagle Field, and what a matchup we have before us. Barkis, Stiefel inside, beautiful rotation. Acosta with the beautiful through ball. He gets past the defender. He has Barkis. Can he find him? Dowdy is there.
Hey, well done. That was beautiful.
Beautiful passing by the freshman. And the Eagles are looking offensively efficient. Approaching the 26-minute even mark of the first half of action. Rhodes is there, challenged by number 7, Ethan Brunette. Rhodes. Sanzio tries to fly in there, can't connect with the ball. Pekar into Barkis. Peterson playing center back. Rhodes, Stiefel, and he hits the deck. A lot of contact there in that challenge. The Eagles will take over possessionally. Rhodes behind the ball, this junior from Reading, Pennsylvania. He'll get it back to Rhodes, not Rhodes, but Regier. Acosta with a lot of room to operate here. Through ball intended to Riley Rhodes gets taken away. Here's Kolznick. And Lund keeps the ball on his feet. Regier with a lot of green in front of him. Peterson finds Mason. Great intentions, but Bart just can't get there. Caleb Newton. Here's Parker Ricks. Ricks challenged by Stiefel, yet he makes the aggressive move.
Do it right. Give me a better serve. Chris, do it, Chris.
This will create another corner kick opportunity here for the Majors. Behind the ball, number 23, Michael Timque. Timque skies one in. The Majors can't convert. Ethan Brunette, trapped in the corner. He can't do nothing with it. To throw, number 3, Carson Marshall, the defensive senior from Tyron, North Carolina. Acosta with the ball. Puts the ball right in front of Stiefel. Stiefel, he'll cross it. Rhodes tries to take one inside. He can't. And the center official changes possession here. A beautiful counter-attacking opportunity for the Eagles, yet cannot convert to points. Brink tries to get past Newton. He can't. 22 minutes left in the first half of action. Warming up on the sideline for the Eagles, Ked Augustine, the junior from Cap-Haitian Haiti, Samuel Berrigan, and Cole Hawkins. My apologies, Chase Hawkins. Peterson with a man on. Quickly gets it to Lund. Quick thinking by the defensive line. Acosta with a lot of room to operate here. Rhodes. He has Acosta in stride. He gets it to his dominant foot. Tries to chip one in. That's batted back. The Majors will possess here. For the throw-in, number 30, Parker Ricks, the freshman from Fort Myers, Florida, graduate from Riverdale High School. Regier sends that one back. Ricks is coming again for the throw-in. Here's Ricks again. Beautiful touch by number 20, Cade Foles. Adam Lund with another easy one. Lund already with 2 shutouts this season. One against South Region opponent, Trinity Baptist. Here's Rhodes. Puts it in front for Acosta. Can he win that matchup? He gets pushed in the box. No call by the center official.
Salvi, done. Yes, Steve. Sub, Stiefel. Nice sir.
Coming
The
in
Eagles
for the
making an
Eagles,
array
number
of
8,
substitutions
Chase Hawkins,
here.
number 10, Samuel
Samuel
Berrigan,
Berrigan
and
comes
number
in
11,
for
Ked Augustine.
Samuel Picard, Salvador Picard. Mason Brink checks out for Samuel Berrigan. And Ked Augustine, the junior from Cap-Haitian Haiti, studying engineering, mechanical that is, comes in for David Stiefel. Eagles with the early 1-0 lead here. A goal netted in by freshman Angel Acosta, having possibly one of the most dominant freshman performances in the South region.
Come on, let's go.
Not Augustine, but Peterson. He'll switch fields to Regier. Regier. He'll receive the ball again. Coming from Sanzio. Regier takes it up himself. He hits the deck here. Hits the deck again. Barkis is there. Regier. Moves the ball over to Peterson. Peterson, long ball, Ked Augustine, can he get there? Yes, he does. He stops on the dime. Augustine, inside Acosta. And I believe Augustine was offsides. A number of substitutions are prepared for the majors. Number 13, Braden Ben, and number 16, Matthew Reed. Dowdy. Peterson wins that matchup on the foot of number 11, Colby Armstrong. Here's a through ball here, intended to number 23, Michael Timkew. But Lund gets another easy one. The majors only with one shot on goal here tonight. Sanzio, right side, he's operating. Finds Hawkins. Boots it forward. Can Rhodes get there? He can't. Dowdy boots one long. Augustine with the steal. He'll take a strike. Dowdy is right there. Beautiful kick ball there. Beautiful kick ball there by Ked Augustine. Here's Kolsnick. He hits the deck here. Berrigan finds Rhodes. Hawkins. Regier comes up high. Ball remain with the Eagles. 17 minutes left in this first half of action. Just a reminder to the fans at home, in college soccer, the center official does not award extra time once the countdown is final. In an aggressive play, Acosta hits the turf. Surprise, a card was not given. Once the final countdown is signaled, then the half is over. Miscommunication there by Sanzio and Rhodes. Quick turnover towards the majors. Berrigan, he steps through. Attempts out a long ball. I believe that is a handball that is awarded. Hawkins. Sanzio gets it back to Barkis. Peterson. Peterson 2 games ago had possibly one of his best collegiate performances, getting 2 goals and 1 assist. Augustine can't control that one. And along with the substitutions I said earlier, number 19, Daniel Denton, and number 24, Sebastiani Moraldo checks into the game as well. The majors looking to get an ample of fresh legs into the competition. Here's Rickers. That ball's signaled out of bounds. Pensacola Christian College will take over. Rhodes throws it and receives it. Berrigan tries to find Augustine. That doesn't work. Beautiful job possessing, but loses it. The ball should have stayed with the Eagles. I don't think the referee noticed the deflection, so the majors will take over. Peterson is there. The stone wall from Inman. Hawkins speeds over there. Beautiful challenge, but number 24, Sebastiani Moraldo, He gets there. 14 minutes left in the half. Eagles still lead 1-0. Here's Sanzio. He'll get it to Hawkins. Barkis. Long ball intended for Rhodes. That gets not intercepted, but interrupted. My apologies. Miscommunication by the Majors. Lund gets a slow one to him. Sanzio scales that one out of bounds. Regier hits the dirt. Majors will take over. Here's Bruni. Makes an array of moves here. Finds a player inside. Regier attempts to clear it. Sanzio actually does. Augustin gets a foot on it. Pass intended for Hawkins gets intercepted. Kolsnick here. Actually, that was Denton. Kolsnick was checked out the game. Here's Parker Ricks for the throw-in once again. Rhodes is there. Hawkins with room to run. Long ball to Rhodes. Can he win that one? Dowdy is there. Barkis to Augustine. Rhodes. Regier with open space here. Just approaching the 12-minute mark. Rhodes can't win his matchup, but the Eagles will still possess. Long ball intended for Bruni. Rhodes is there. Bruni recovers it. Christopher Bruni finds number 3, Carson Marshall, back to Bruni. Marshall again. Rhodes with an interception. Rhodes tries to set up Acosta. Yeah, gets knocked over on his side. Peterson gets ahead on it. Berrigan does it well, gets attacked from behind. Here's Hawkins. Peterson. He'll take it himself. Peterson moves inside. Finds Berrigan. Attempt to swing it over to Sanzio. He's buried in the corner. Berrigan finds a cross on it. Acosta's there. Tries to find Augustine. Not a lot of spacing by the Eagles now as they're attacking in their third. Hawkins makes a move. He'll take a shot. Finds Sanzio. Barkis here. Finds Peterson. He can shoot one from out here, yet can't connect. Peterson 2 games ago against Toccoa Falls shot one from near the center line and buried one in the right corner. Try to do something like that again, yet a little closer, can't connect. Approaching the 10-minute even mark of the remaining time in the first half. Sanzio. Rhodes with the run. Rhodes somehow steps out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Majors. Here's Pregame. Gets that taken away from him. Riot official waves up his flag. Offsides by the Majors. Warming up on the sideline from Milsaps College, Ron van Dernwall, the freshman. Actually, the graduate assistants, my apology, from Netherlands. Peterson. Nearly 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. Lund gets an easy one rolled to him, finds Peterson quickly. Peterson in the middle of the field. He hits the turf. Center official recognizes it. Peterson, Ked Augustine. Ball a bit too long. Augustine still running towards it, yet puts his hands on Parker. Dowdy back for the kick. Those tuning into the live stream today, if you're interested in more Eagles action, stay tuned to our live stream at 7 o'clock as the Pensacola Christian College basketball team goes off against Tennessee Wesleyan. That'll be the first matchup for them of the season. Eagles coached by new head coach Jason Bell from Fort Collins, Colorado. Cross inside for the Majors. That goes long. Eagles preparing to make a number of substitutions in their attacking third. Jacob Bernard comes in for Riley Rhodes.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 7, Jacob Bernard.
And Robert Gallagher, nearly about to be checking as well, but forgets to put on his shin guards. Gallagher does check in.
Also coming in for the Eagles, number 13, Robert Gallagher.
After making the near freshman mistake of forgetting his shin guards on the field, he comes in for freshman Angel Acosta. Now with 4 goals and 3 assists in his freshman year campaign. Bright future for the freshman from Kennersville, North Carolina rather. Barkis makes a move here. Peterson gets a run on the ball. Barkis. Back to Peterson with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in his first half of action. Gallagher with an interesting pass here. Ked crawls on the floor here just to get that ball. And the Eagles do win possession. Beautiful hustle by the junior from Cap Haitian Haiti. Jacob Bernard. Finds Sanzio. Sanzio to Barkis. Peterson with a lot of room to work here. He moves forward. Finds Berrigan. Inside. Takes a shot. That's deflected. Gallagher. Gets it back to Barkis. Rhodes to Hawkins. Inside. Sticks with it. Hawkins. Inside. Berrigan. Beautiful pass to Hawkins. Can he score here? Tries one to no avail. Jacob Bernard loses it. Eagles still maintain. Sanzio. Back tap to Hawkins. He's been all over the field. Ball buried in the corner. Can Bernard get to it? He does. Actually, he doesn't. Ball awarded to Wilkin Dowdy, the goalkeeper for the Majors. Eagles still lead here, 1-0, but hasn't scored since the 30th minute of this competition. Peterson controls it. Finds Berrigan. Berrigan with a nifty move to get free. Gets it back to Regier. Regier nearly loses it. Here's Berrigan. He flies through. Through ball to Jacob Bernard. Can he cross it inside? He does. But Dowdy gets the collection.
Go, drop. Let's go.
Wilkin Dowdy. Make sure nothing easy gets past him. And a huge strike into the box. Someone call out the field goal team. That one skied high. Yet the Majors can't find the back of the net. Lund will be back for another goal kick opportunity as we approach the 2 minutes even mark of the first half of action. Lund with the big boot. Regier is there. Berrigan with the smooth touch. Not enough though. Can the Major score before the half? Brunette works it inside. Good cross here. Regier is there. Sends one a mile high. Who's Brunette? Can't get a clean shot off. Sanzio wins his matchup in the corner. And Regier gives it back to the other team. One touch pass inside. Run at the box, beautiful cross. That Vermont Rhodes is there. Entering into the middle seconds. Beautiful deflection by Berrigan. Berrigan with the steal and with room to run. Gets tackled from behind. The referee calls the yellow card. Can't necessarily see who it's awarded to. But we can obviously see why it's from. Berrigan getting attacked from behind. Yet the yellow card is appropriate. Barkis behind the ball. One of the more accurate passers on this team, possibly looking to lift one into the attacking third. Here's Barkis. Intended target to Jacob Bernard. Yet the right side official calls that one off. 20 seconds left in the first half of action. Can the Majors do something as of late? Vergeer sends that one into the neighboring streets. Clock
10,
continues.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
2 and
1.
1. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first half of action as the Pensacola Christian College Eagles attack first against the Majors from Milsaps College. Don't go too far, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back, but please enjoy some promotional videos provided by Pensacola Christian College. See you soon.
You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to influence your world for Christ? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
Working as a physical therapist, it is a ministry all its own to just build a relationship with the people. I mean, that's my ultimate goal, is I want to help people get better.
I want to go to law school, get into a cybersecurity program. That way I can incorporate both programming and law, protecting companies from cybercrime.
I love being around people, and I love learning about people. I knew that with nursing, it wasn't just about helping people physically, like it was helping them spiritually too. That's what's important in life.
As I began to pray more, God, I have a huge decision to make. Where am I going to go to school? I only have one life. What do you want me to do with it? And he began to show me that what I enjoy doing can be used for his honor and for his glory. God led me to Pensacola Christian College to pursue my passion for finance through a biblical perspective.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but I know I need to go for nursing. So I'm gonna go and I'll have to study really hard, and I just didn't really look forward to it. But now, like on my third year, learning is so much fun, and I didn't feel like that freshman year.
I'll look back and I'll be like, man, I remember I used to struggle with that. And then maybe a freshman looks at what I'm doing and they're like, what are you even looking at? I'm like, this is easy stuff.
Incrementally, we're ready to do more, we're ready to face more, and to say, this may not be the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Last summer, I did an internship in Germany in a genetics lab, and I was able to use the techniques and tools I had learned in the labs here over there, and it made so much more sense because I already knew what I was doing and why I was doing it.
I think teaching is communicating facts, but I think the bottom line for me with teaching is connecting the material so the students not only know it, but appreciate it and also know how to use it.
My teaching isn't about me, it's about where God is taking each individual student down the road.
We have great faculty, and they honestly inspire me. Seeing all of these faculty members who have doctorates, you can definitely see what they've learned reflected through what they teach.
They'll constantly tell you, if you need something, come talk to me. I've had teachers other places, and they'll say that, but if you go up to them, they don't really want to give you the time or try to respond. And here, it's just totally different. You can just have a really good teacher-student relationship.
The faculty are saying it's going to take hard work and dedication to be the best at whatever you're doing for God's glory. That philosophy will always work.
Sometimes they'll ask us, what verse do you think would apply to this? How a verse would relate to a situation.
Biblical worldview is seeing all of my life through what God has shown us in Scripture.
And that's one of the reasons why I chose PCC in the first place, is to have faculty that love God to help me further my spiritual walk with Christ.
If my goal is to be in the will of God, it helps so much to know that my teacher has that same goal.
Everything that I see here is Christ-centered. Their main purpose is, we want you to see more of Jesus Christ. That is what I see in PCC.
Why is PCC here? It's to change lives to make them more like Christ. I hope that I can just have a little part of molding and shaping them like the Lord Jesus Christ.
They want students to come out of PCC and to make an influence and an impact on the world. I think their goal really is to change the world, and they do it one student at a time.
As president of PCC, I want you to know that we're committed to providing an excellent liberal arts education that's built upon the foundation and truths of God's Word. We won't compromise on biblical principles, and our purpose is to equip you for whatever it is God's called you to do. Make the most of this opportunity in life and choose the college that best prepares you for that calling. PCC has so much to offer. We're located just minutes from the beautiful sugar white sands and emerald waters of Pensacola Beach. We're known for providing the best education value among accredited Christian colleges. And we have great facilities and activities that'll provide memorable experience to your college life. So as you think to the future and think about choosing a college, don't just choose a college because of its location, near home or by the beach. Don't just choose a Christian college because it's affordable like PCC is. And don't just choose a college because your friends go there and it looks like a fun place to attend. Choose a Christian college because God's called you there. Because that place will empower you to influence the world for Christ in whatever God's called you to do.
Want to get a head start in college? With Pensacola Christian College's online dual enrollment program, you can do just that. Open to juniors and seniors in Christian schools and Abeka Academy homeschoolers, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year, all counting towards PCC college credit requirements. With 3 different options throughout the school year and summer and over 20 courses, choose to lighten your college load. And, depending on your major, finish college early. You will be able to fit courses around your schedule, a perfect way to complete many of your general college education courses before you graduate high school and step foot on campus. To learn more about getting a head start on your education today, visit pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
My name is Kenton Kramer. I am the school administrator at Franklin Road Christian School, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. My job responsibilities are to oversee the school. You have over 600 students, so you have several families that you are working with each and every day. You take a student who is struggling and now they're excelling. It's very rewarding. I want to be a help to my teachers. I want to be a help to the families in my school. I want to be a help to our ministry here and just really whatever each and every day the Lord would have for us. I just want to be there ready to serve. I definitely feel the education program at Pensacola Christian College prepared me very well for the tasks that I face each and every day, whether it's in the classroom, teaching the students, or just administrating the school. The professors there were very practical and just kind of bringing things very down to earth to us as college students. I remember in my internship, the advisory teachers at Pensacola Christian Academy, they almost treated me like a colleague and really mentored me during those first several weeks that I was in the classroom, and kind of just showing me how to be an effective teacher. It's a great place. I would definitely recommend Pensacola Christian College. The Bible was exalted and Christian principles were ingrained into me each and every day. In the area of education, I would highly recommend it, just because they do produce some of the best teachers.
I donated.
I donated.
I donated. I donated.
I donated.
The field of business is exciting because it's constantly changing. It's constantly adjusting as our world changes due to various influences, not the least of which is technology. And so our students have the opportunity to study this changing environment. The goal of the department is to train young people to go out and be the best Christian accountant or marketer or advertiser or whatever the field is. We give them the tools that they need, and then we build and develop that as students go throughout their program. The information is being taught from a biblical Christian perspective. It's woven into every class that they are taking. Our program is practical, not just learning theory. Of course, we have to have a foundation that we're building from. But our students learn from our faculty, this is how you're going to see this concept played out in the workforce. Those students who go out and enter the workforce immediately, we routinely get feedback from those graduates saying, what you taught me, it really is what I'm doing, and I love this. This is what I've trained for. Our students enjoy our faculty, and our faculty love what they are teaching. So because our faculty enjoy it so much and they have such a desire to teach that love to our students fall in love with what they are doing. I meet with students almost on a regular basis who come in and say, my roommate or my friend is in the business department and they love their classes. Can I change my major to business? Yes, please. I would love to hear from you if you're interested in our program. So feel free, reach out. Let's have a conversation about why the Lord may be calling you to PCC. And I would love to answer your questions that you may have.
Welcome back, Eagle fans from all over, whether from around the country or around the world, watching from the comfort of your own home or even watching on a mobile device. We're super excited and delighted for you to be a part of this broadcast with us this evening. In today's matchup, we're in the second half of the Pensacola Christian College Eagle soccer team facing off against the Majors from Milsaps College. In the about 15 minutes into The first half of action, Angel Acosta netting a goal inside the box of the Majors, making this a 1-0 game. No one's been scoring ever since then, but the Eagles have been extremely dominant possessing the ball and also extremely dominant on also getting more shots on goal than them as well. As both teams go back to their original positions. Both teams going back to their original starting lineups that they had since the beginning of the match. And number 9, Sergei Kolesnik, is there to kick off this match for the Majors. The goal by Acosta was the earliest goal of the season for the Eagles, getting it done 15 minutes into the match. Now let's see if the Eagles can hold on to a W in this matchup. Here's Regier, Kolesnik. Tries to find Timku. Peterson looking to boot this one forward, and he does. Has Rhodes on a line. That's batted back by number 8, Ruben Hamann. Kolesnik, he's there. Can he score? Lund with the collection. Adam Lund with a close save there for the Eagles. Nearly giving up a close one. Lund skied high. Acosta is there. Newton with the long ball. Intended targets, Kolesnik. Easy roller to Lund. Peterson kicks it. Just for a reminder for Eagles fans from all over, if you want to watch more Eagles content today, at 7 o'clock, I'll be broadcasting in the R&R Sports Center the first basketball game for the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. This will be the first game in 25-plus years without Coach Mark Getch on the sidelines. Now the Eagles are led in charge over by head coach Jason Bell from Fort Collins, Colorado. Long ball to Acosta. Rhodes is there for the reception. Can he win it? He cannot. The Eagles will take over due to a violation by the Majors. Peterson finds Acosta middle. Rhodes cuts inside. Back to Barkis. Barkis nearly loses it. Sanzio just lets it roll out of bounds. Barkis tries to find Sanzio. Newton boots one big. Lundare with the easy collection keeps the ball on his foot. Peterson to Regier. Sanzio finds Mason. He gets through. Mason to his buddy Riley. On his dominant foot, tries to cut back. He can't. Number 7, Ethan Brunette is there to stop Riley Rhodes in his tracks. Despite the stoppage, Sanzio will be there for an Eagles throw-in. Here's Barkis. Barkis keeps the ball in bounds. Beautiful balance on the seams. Peterson finds Sanzio. Peterson again. Acosta, one touch to Peterson. Here's Riley Rhodes. He stumbles over the ball. Sanzio with a beautiful steal here. Crosses one inside. Intended target, Stiefel. That's the opportunity that Riley Rhodes definitely wanted, yet cannot convert on. Newton gets it between Peterson's legs. Here's a run out by the Majors. Adam Lund is there to clear it. Rhodes. Skips it over to Stiefel. Here's Acosta. Beautiful clear by the Majors. Crossover to Kolsnik. Sanzio is there. Not Sanzio, but Rhodes. And that's deflected out by the Majors. Rafael Sanzio will take over. Finds Brink. Back tap to Rhodes. That gets taken away from him. Here's number 23, Michael Timkew. Crosses it inside. Off the recovery. Hits the back post. Here's Newton. Tries to get one inside. The Majors nearly equalized this matchup here. Kolsnik under it. Regier wins it. Brink, intended target Acosta, finds him. Here's Newton. Barkis. On the run. Here's Stiefel. Burst of speed. Stopped in his tracks. Rick Parker with the run on. Long ball to number 23, Michael Timkew. Timkew gets it inside to number 7, Burnett. He's offsides.
Mason, you have to be above those two guys. All three of you guys are right next to each other. All three of you guys are right next to each other. Someone's got to be above.
Clinton Peterson behind the ball for the kick-in. Not the kick-in, but the goal kick. My apologies for the mispronunciation of the terminology. All right, that's a tongue twister there. Newton under the ball. Regier. Beautiful moves there by Regier. Switches fields to Rhodes. Stiefel. One touch pass to Barkis. Can he stick with it? He can't. Parker is there. Picard. Acosta. Finds Rhodes. Mason Brink. That ball gets intercepted from him. That would have been an open opportunity after goal there for him. Peterson. Beautiful recovery by the junior from Inman. He gets the ball forward to Stiefel with a lot of room to run. Stiefel loses it. Brink has it. Ball intended to Acosta. Wasn't in a position to make the run. Wilkins, Dowdy. Big kick to the midfield. Kolsnik is there. Peterson meets him. Brunette. Parker with the big run. Acosta with a lot of space here. Gets met by two defenders quickly. Here's Regier. Picard tries to make a move here. Inside to Kolsnik. Back tap. Shot at the goal. One with the save. Beautiful block by the keeper. Adam Lund preventing the equalizer in desperate search for the shutout. Crosses one inside. Tries to get on head on it. Ruben Hanman. Mason finds Rhodes. Can he convert here? Rhodes cuts back. One touch to Mason. He can't get one in there. Was surprised that Riley Rose decided not to shoot that one with his left foot. Dowdy sends one forward. Sanzio gets it between the defender's legs. Brunette is there. The Majors looking to attack here. Here's Newton. Number 8, Ruben Hammond behind the ball. He skies one to the box. Open goal, and Lund with another save. Have yourself a day, Adam Lund, the junior from Rochester, New York. 2 back-to-back beautiful saves to prevent the Majors from equalizing the matchup. One-touch pass here. And a very risky play there by the Majors. Rafael Sanzio slow to get up. Actually, no, that's Vermont Rhodes. Sanzio's on the right side of the field. Peterson with the beautiful ball towards Rhodes. Can he win that? Tim Q tries to boot one forward. Deflected off of the foot of Sanzio. The Majors will take over. Here's Tim Q. Wasn't ready for that one. Sanzio finds Acosta off the side of his face. The ball gets back to his foot here. Beautiful move by Acosta. Sets up Sanzio. Sanzio with a lot of room in the corner. Crosses one middle. Acosta ready for that one. Tim Q ready for the counterattack. He sends one long. Colby Armstrong attempt at a pass here. Possibly should have shot it from there. Off the half volley. Here's Regier. Mistouch by Riley Rhodes. Kolsnick is slow to get up. Long ball. Mason can't win it. Acosta. Here's Rhodes. Rhodes too strong of a step here. Loses it. Acosta. Acosta. Strong foot here. Loses it. Long ball up the sidelines. No good for the Majors. Eagles will take over. Sanzio makes a move here. Steps to the open space. Tries to find Acosta. That's batted back. Regier will be back for the throw-in. Brink tries to make a nifty move there, but to no avail. Barkis. Kolsnick. He's on the move. Attackers on both sides of him. Kolsnick takes a strike. And Lund again! Under Adam Lund. A wall in the goal box. And keeps that one in bound. Almost said Lun Adam there on accident, but Adam Lun with not two, but three crucial saves in the second half of action. Now 30 minutes left in regulation. Aggressive move by Stiefel. Yet the Majors will take over. I want to thank you to all the viewers who are watching at home. We are super excited and delighted for you guys to be a part of this broadcast here today, as we have a beautiful night here today on Tuesday on Eagle Field. Regier clears it. Here's Stiefel. Aggressive move there by Stiefel. And he's awarded a card. David Stiefel awarded his first ever yellow card in his collegiate history. Rather, I say career. Sets up a penalty opportunity for the Eagles. Not the Eagles yet, the Majors. Let's see how they counteract here. Skies went into the box. Rhodes is there. Mason tries to run to it, and he does. Mason sets up Acosta. Can he get there? He does. Acosta makes a move. Sends it to a strong foot. He takes a shot at the goal. Dowdy is there. Angel Acosta switches it to his left foot, yet Dowdy is there for the stop. Beautiful play here by both keepers. Sanzio finds Rhodes. Sets up Sanzio. Rhodes, one touch pass to Sanzio. He's in the corner, yet the ball skies out of bounds. 29 minutes left in regulation. I apologize for the clock that is on the table. Now it is 28 minutes and 55 seconds left in regulation. Dowdy back. Sanzio tries to kick it out, and I believe the ball will remain with the Eagles. Ked Augustine.
Coming in for the Eagles,
the junior.
number 11, Ked Augustine.
From Cap-Haitian Haiti, he checks into the game here. The junior studying, I was about to say medical engineering, but mechanical engineering. Peterson. Ked Augustine gets his first touch. Making a long run towards the box here. At least towards that direction. Rhodes slows it down. Gets past. Shoots one towards the box. It's stuffed. Sanzio. He's tripped up. Let's see what the call is here. Center official calls the player over and is awarded a yellow card. Only but a couple inches away from the box. If it was in the box, that would have been an easily goal kick here. Actually, free kick, actually. Sorry for the misuse of terminology. Sanzio will be back for the kick. Wouldn't be surprised if he attempts to equalize this one up. Peterson running towards the box here. Huge kick, and Dowdy with a beautiful stop here, and the Majors kick one out. Wilkins Dowdy having himself a day today, only allowing one goal in, and that was a goal he was out of position to reach. Acosta, in traffic, loses it, tries to regain it, but to no avail. Kolznick, he'll make a run at the goal. Kolznick can't be stopped. Kolznick again. He'll take a shot at the goal here, and Adam Lund collects it. Lund looking to have another shutout in his career today. Brink tries to possess it but can't. Brunette making a run for it. Tries to set up Kolznick again, but to no avail. Beautiful ball to Ket Augustine. He crosses it inside. Rhodes is there! And what a beautiful stop there by Dowdy! Ket Augustine with a beautiful cross off the volley. And Riley nearly had his 6th goal of the season. Beautiful 1-2 punch by the wingers, yet cannot convert to points. Rhodes back for the corner. Peterson gets a foot on it, makes a move, shot at the net. And Clint Peterson can't seem to find a way to put one in the back of there. Peterson with 2 shots, none of them good. Actually, I believe we were going to have a re-kick of that penalty. Not penalty, yet corner. Rhodes sends another one over. Ked tries to take one off the volley. The junior from Cap Haitian Haiti trying to get active early. Peterson, he hits the deck. .24 minutes left in regulation. The sun is now set completely on Eagle Field. Acosta. Ket, beautiful pass. Try to set up Ket Augustine again. And Ket Augustine doing a little bit of everything tonight. Lund to Picard. Augustine, beautiful through ball to Acosta. Can he get there? And he does! His defender hits the deck. Ked, right there. Acosta tries to make some moves. He falls to the ground. No flag is called. Let's see how the Majors counter. Acosta had Ket Augustine paralyzed, not paralyzed, but parallel to him. Chose not to hit him. Samuel Berrigan will now come into the game.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 10, Samuel Berrigan.
Samuel Berrigan hit the game-winning shot against Mississippi University and also his 2nd goal of the season against Toccoa Falls. Newton with the ball. Ket Augustine with room to work here. He collects it. Gets it back. I believe that's Berrigan. Peterson to the middle of the field. Finds Barkas. Rhodes, big touch here. Still connects with it. Picard, Sanzio. Here's Regier. Gets in between the defender's legs and holds on to the ball there. The junior from Hampton, Georgia. Barkis finds Rhodes. Rhodes to Ked. Ked back to Barkis. Eagles still lead here, just trying to find a cushion to place on this match. Sanzio with the attempt, but that guy's over his head. Brunette with a quick throw into Tim Q. Peterson tries to back heel it past Tim Q. Regier is there. Barkis. He runs up with it. Ball intended for Rhodes. Rhodes grabs it anyway. Rhodes finds Berrigan. Berrigan to Kedley. Ked Augustine, what can he do here? He crosses it. Dowdy is there. Not a lot of mistakes tonight by any of the keepers. Both having dominant performances. Regier clears it to the back corner. Coming into the game, number 24, Sebastiano Moraldo. He'll come into the game for Michael Timque. Sebastiani, the freshman, standing at 5'7" from New Orleans, Louisiana, a graduate from Jesuit. Long ball to Rhodes. Can he win that one? Rhodes and Brunette. Brunette slides that one out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Eagles. 20 minutes even left in regulation. Acosta to the ball. Here's Picard. Long ball to Ked Augustine. He's there. Augustine met by two defenders. That ball goes behind them. Throwing opportunity for the Eagles. Finds the ball to Nate Regier. Barkis. He loses it. Finds a way to get it back though. Berrigan controls the ball in the midfield. Peterson, he comes up. Here's Regier. He'll make a move. Peterson. Beautiful move on the left sideline. Berrigan still holds on to it. Finds Ked Augustine. He gets it back to him. Newton boots one forward. Peterson, I believe, is there. Peterson finds Picard. Inside to Acosta. Too big of a touch. That's going back the other direction. Lund controls it. Picks it up and throws one. Smart decision by the keeper, going to the back right corner of his box, picking it up. Clint with a beautiful ball to Rhodes on target. What can he do with it? Rhodes stops on a dime, makes a move forward, gets past his defender, takes a shot at the box. That's stopped by the Majors. Number 19, Daniel Denton, making a run at the goal. Clint Peterson is there. Peterson fakes out his defender. Denton, where are you going? Ked Augustine. Berrigan. Beautiful ball intended towards Kedley. He can't get there. Newton. He makes a run. The Majors desperately trying to score here tonight. haven't done a lot of scoring most of their season, as this match against Pensacola is one of the matches that are going to lead to the conclusion of their season. Currently standing at the bottom of the Southern Athletic Conference. My apologies to Southern Athletic Association. Controls it off his chest. Sanzio. Sanzio keeps finding with it. Brunette is there. Brunette threw ball over to number 24. Moraldo crosses it inside. Lund is there again. Adam Lund, the Pensacola Christian College insurance policy, back in the goal. Here's Lund. 16 minutes left here in regulation. I would say this game is over, but we've seen multiple occasions where the Eagles have been up majority of the games and teams have come back. Some examples include games like LaRange, Trinity Baptist, Louisiana College in overtime. How can the Eagles battle through adversity? We will see here tonight. Moraldo inside. Back to Moraldo. He'll take a shot at the goal. That shot didn't have a chance. Minimum knuckle on that ball. 15 minutes left in regulation. Can the Eagles collect their 5th win of the season? Can it come at home? This is possibly one of the lowest records the Eagles have ever had since their inaugural season back in 2016. 2017, they went 5-15 and 1 loss. This year, they're 4-9. A win today would either tie or even give potential to even break that record, not making this season one of the lowest record seasons for the Eagles. Here's Picard. He's met by number 18, William Ponte. Ponte with a strong move in the center of the field going up against Salvador Picard. 14 minutes left in regulation. Can the Eagles come through in the clutch? Here's the long ball towards the box. Ponte back there. The Eagles will take over. Lund with the big one. Intended target, Riley Rhodes. Off the head of Brunette. Chase Hawkins prepares to come into the game.
Coming into the Eagles, number 8, Chase Hawkins.
He comes in for Salvador Picard, the junior from Minneapolis. Number 16, Matthew Reed, checking into the game as well for the Majors. 13 minutes left in regulations. Eagles lead by 1 point. Haven't scored at all in this first half of action. Beautiful through ball there by Berrigan. Riley Rhodes on the run. Can he get to it? He's going to cross that one.
That's us. Well done, Matt Reed.
And that one's going to be awarded to the keeper. Possibly deflected off the foot of Rhodes last minute. Sanzio. Barkis in a wide open space. Makes a move, loses the ball. Majors intended for a long ball. Peterson is there. This is the last home game for the Eagles this year. The next game the Eagles will have, Rhodes makes a beautiful move here. The Eagles have one more game in the regular season against Middle Georgia State in Middle Georgia. Following that, they will be playing in Greenville, South Carolina for the postseason. The Pensacola Christian College Eagles, possibly and arguably part of one of the best and competitive conferences in the nation, the South region, with teams like #1 ranked Bob Jones and recently ranked Trinity Baptist. Moraldo, will he make it to that ball? He won't. Can the Eagles hold off here? Another goal would be nice, but not necessary. Ball to Rhodes, he possesses it. Reed boots one high. Regier. Moraldo. That's hit out by Sanzio. Approaching the 10-minute mark, the 70th minute in this ball game. My apologies, the 80th minute. Two halves for 45 minutes, both equal 90. Approaching the 10-minute mark makes it the 80th minute. Simple math. Daniel Denton throws one inside. Lund is there. Lund 10 minutes from having another shutout this year. A shutout today will make it his second of the season. Brunette. Here's Regier. Finds Rhodes. Beautiful touch forward. Rhodes hesitates. Sanzio rolls it between the defender's legs. Ball intended for Moraldo. We'll go with the Eagles. Eagles 9 minutes from their 5th win of the season. Peterson, he's coming up from his normal position. Sanzio in the deep corner. He'll cross one over. Rhodes was open. Pass intercepted. Moraldo met by Peterson. Beautiful slide tackle by the All-American. Clint Peterson, the junior from Inman, South Carolina, making beautiful plays on all sides of the field. Moraldo. Rhodes with the interception, tries to quickly hit Sparrigan, but can't. Berrigan with the stop. Hawkins takes over. Berrigan with a lot of room to run. Can he win his battle? Attempts to cross it over. He loses it. Hawkins. A bunch of moves here. He gets open in the middle. Sets up Acosta. Tries to set up Berrigan in the deep corner to no avail. Puts the Majors in the deep corner, practically in the Eagles' attacking third. Regier gets to stop. Barkis for the recovery. Acosta, can he win that one? Dowdy is there once again. Regier clears that one out of bounds. The Eagles 7 minutes away from taking the last game of the series, not the series, but of the regular season, home with them. I'm saying series like I'm talking about the World Series in baseball. Go Atlanta Braves. Brunette inside. Gets it back to number 16, Matthew Reed. Kolsnick inside, met by a bunch of white jerseys. Brunette inside. And Berrigan clears it. Acosta's there. Hawkins. Through ball to Rhodes. Deflects off his shins. And a lot of smoke is entering the field.
Wilkins!
Hoping that doesn't affect the way the players operate. Possibly, I believe, a fire coming from the neighboring cities next to us. Play continues. Barkis. Sanzio finds Acosta. Barkis to the two-time All-American from Inman, South Carolina. He sets up Ken Augustine. He has room to operate, cuts back! And Ken Augustine, the forward from Cap Haitian Haiti, nearly nets in the second goal of the game. Nevertheless, the Eagles are 5 minutes away from collecting the last home win of the season. Barkis. Beautiful control of the ball. Barkis back to Regier. Risky move. Berrigan is there. Berrigan with beautiful foot skills. Barkis. Long ball to Kolsnick. He'll take a shot. That ball didn't have a chance.
Combine! Sam, you're back. You're 6. You and Coda.
Ball back with Adam Lunn. He's 4 minutes, 20 seconds away from his second shutout of the season. Regier gets ahead on that one. Brunette sets up number 20, Tim Q. Sanzio does a beautiful job clearing that ball. Brunette, Kolsnick, one-on-one with the All-American. Peterson does a beautiful job shielding Kolsnick from even having a chance on that ball. Although slow to get up. Ball back with Lunn. He's 3 minutes away from his second shutout of the year in the final home game for the Eagles. Ball towards the middle. Marshall with the long one. Peterson is there once again. Augustine. Ball remain with the Eagles as they are 2 minutes and 30 seconds from collecting their final home game of the year. Barkis finds Hoffa. Sanzio with too strong of a touch. The Majors will set up. Sanzio does a great, beautiful job recovering after the mistake. Taking all the time in the world to throw it in. Here's Regier. Right to Brunette. That wasn't his plan there. Barkis. Marshall at center back. Beautiful job by Ket Augustine. He has space to operate. Can he score? Tries to chip one in. Ket Augustine can't get the job done. Augustine finds Rhodes. Rhodes gets past the defender. Goes deep corner. Rhodes getting buried in the corner here, trying to waste as much time as possible. And he does. Beautiful job by the veteran. The time now is in the milliseconds. And the Eagles just trying to waste time here. Time going into the seconds. And the last home game of the season
6, 5,
will go to the
4,
Eagles.
3, 2, 1.
The Pensacola Christian College Eagles get it done here at home against Milsaps College. Angel
We would like
Acosta
to thank the
earned
Andrews
his
Institute
fourth
for
goal
providing
of
team
the year.
physicians Dr. Adam Ans and Dr. Travis
Beautiful
Watt,
job
and
by the
certified
Eagles.
athletic trainer Stephen Halsey. For
I
more
am Albert
coverage
Chapman
for
saying so
Pensacola
long for
Christian
this
College.
soccer season. I appreciate the viewers and fans at home for joining us. Special thanks to my crew around me, Christian, and then also my producer. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you later.